This video brings an urgent message about a spiritual connection your person desperately wants to make. There's a specific woman with spiritual insight they're seeking right now, and she has wisdom they need to hear. This isn't just another relationship video. It reveals a connection many partners miss until it's too late. Your person values spiritual guidance more than you realize, and they would be disappointed if you dismissed this important development. This message has been arranged to reach you at this critical moment in your relationship. There's a divine appointment unfolding. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could transform how you understand your person's spiritual journey. This isn't an ordinary spiritual moment. It's a rare window of opportunity as your person reaches out for guidance that could reshape your connection. They've been quietly seeking this woman's spiritual insight, noticing both her wisdom and her ability to explain what they've been feeling but couldn't express. Missing this particular connection could mean overlooking critical understanding about your relationship's future. This guidance marks a limited-time spiritual opening that's appearing right now. Your person cares deeply about spiritual growth and would be genuinely concerned if this opportunity passed unrecognized. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely timed moment designed to help you see what's been happening beneath the surface of your relationship that you might have been missing. Every question you've asked about your relationship, when answers seemed unavailable, has been valid. Every confusion you felt when your person seemed distant but wouldn't explain why has been real. All the times you've wondered if they were sharing their true thoughts with someone else, yet continued to trust them anyway, deserve acknowledgement. Your relationship questions haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when spiritual connections seem to happen for other couples except yours, that disappointment was justified. The times when your understanding of your person felt incomplete, yet you remained committed, that persistence means something. The effort it takes to keep believing in your connection when communication feels blocked has value. The concerns you've carried, sometimes too heavy to voice, all matter. Relationship clarity isn't always accessible, and spiritual seeking isn't always obvious in a partner. The spiritual connection your person seeks appears in moments you might overlook, because it seems too ordinary to be significant. This connection shows up in their sudden interest in spiritual topics, in books or videos they're drawn to, or in conversations that unexpectedly turn toward meaning and purpose. It emerges in their questions about life's bigger picture, in their desire for something deeper than daily routines, or in their mention of someone whose spiritual perspective they respect. This woman represents a type of guidance uniquely meaningful to your person's journey, something they've been searching for to answer questions they struggle to share with you. She connects directly to the spiritual questioning your person has been experiencing privately. Your person is drawn to this guidance because it speaks to their heart in a language that resonates with their innermost thoughts. The window to understand this seeking won't remain open indefinitely. When you finally recognize it, you'll wonder how you missed these signs of your person's spiritual hunger. When you recognize this spiritual seeking in your person, many puzzling behaviors they've shown will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained distance, questions about life's meaning, and restless searching for something unnamed will all connect in a beautiful moment of clarity about their inner world. There's wonderful news for you today. Your relationship is shifting to a deeper level of understanding, and important spiritual conversations are becoming possible between you. Your person's seeking has created an opportunity for unprecedented honesty about what matters most to them. This moment marks something significant in your connection. It's a clear indication that your relationship is ready for spiritual depth neither of you might have imagined possible. Something meaningful is unfolding as your person reaches for this guidance, far more profound than casual spiritual interest. This recognition begins an awakening that will touch every aspect of your relationship, from your daily communications to your shared purpose to your vision for the future together. There's a wave of spiritual attention surrounding your relationship right now. You're becoming more attuned to your person's inner journey, naturally, drawing deeper understanding into your daily experience. Recognizing their spiritual seeking brings heightened awareness of dimensions to their character you might have missed before. More insights about your connection will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged opportunity designed specifically for this season of your relationship. Your person's spiritual questions matter more than you realize. Your willingness to see beyond surface behaviors inspires deeper sharing. Your openness makes a difference in the trust between you. This recognition shows that your person's inner life has depth you've glimpsed, but perhaps never fully appreciated until now. The timing of this revelation is no coincidence. It appears now because your relationship is ready for this deeper understanding. This precise moment has been chosen because you've grown in emotional intelligence and spiritual awareness. Your perspective is now open enough to see aspects of your person that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through relationship challenges. Your wisdom about loving them has deepened through experience. Your connection is now prepared to include spiritual dimensions more clearly than ever before. All the questions you've had about their inner world have been preparation for this revelation. Nothing in your relationship journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize spiritual seeking when it appears. This particular guidance your person seeks connects to larger spiritual movements happening in many relationships right now. If you're feeling enlightened by this revelation about your relationship, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10 to $20, or whatever feels right to support our channel's mission of sharing these important relationship insights. Your generosity helps these spiritual revelations reach those who desperately need to understand their partner's inner journey. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that helps relationships deepen through spiritual understanding. As you begin to recognize this spiritual seeking in your person, new relationship awareness will naturally develop. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to acknowledge their journey, but to create space for it in your shared life together. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in your person's growth. This revelation signals it's time to step into relationship maturity and navigate this chapter with wisdom. Finding balance becomes essential during this spiritually charged time. While honoring their need for external guidance, remember to nurture your own spiritual understanding through open conversation and genuine curiosity. These practices will support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who truly sees your person's spiritual dimension. As you become sensitive to your person's spiritual seeking, think about how you can help others who are still missing signs of their partner's inner journey. Your experience shows that people are constantly searching for deeper meaning, even when partners fail to notice. Every moment of relationship awakening brings hope to couples feeling disconnected or wondering if true understanding is possible. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the spiritual dimension of their own relationships. This insight isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same depth of connection. People often seek outside guidance when something essential feels missing at home. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal blessing and opportunity to help others recognize spiritual hunger in their relationships. As you navigate this new understanding of your person's spiritual journey, stay consistently attentive. Recognizing their seeking is wonderful, but it's just the beginning of a deeper connection. Maintain the sensitivity that allowed you to see this dimension of them in the first place. Guard against returning to relationship autopilot that made you miss important signs of their inner world before. Let your awareness flow from genuine interest rather than fear or control. With this new perception comes ongoing responsibility to remain receptive without judgment. Use this insight wisely to support authentic growth rather than to manage or direct their spiritual path. Embrace this journey with both respect and confidence, knowing that honoring your person's spiritual seeking comes from daily attention to who they truly are beneath surface appearances. Picture a future where you consistently recognize and honor the spiritual dimension of your relationship. Imagine conversations of unprecedented depth, mutual understanding appearing precisely when needed, and your connection expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Your person stands before you, grateful that you finally see their whole self, including their spiritual questions and seeking. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through recognizing dimensions of them you might have overlooked. This marks the beginning of a time when your perception, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with their true nature than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, remembering you're surrounded by wisdom on this journey of deeper understanding. What joy awaits as you learn to read the spiritual language of your person's heart. If this message has awakened something in your relationship understanding, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels meaningful to you. Your support creates a beautiful exchange and allows us to continue sharing these relationship revelations with those who need them most. If you're ready to acknowledge your person's spiritual journey, type "I see you" in the comments as your declaration of deeper awareness. The journey of recognizing your person's spiritual dimension continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new relationship awareness, stay grounded in loving acceptance that keeps your connection strong. Every aspect of them you truly see creates safety for even deeper sharing. Your growing relationship sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if true understanding is possible. Move forward with an attentive heart, a curious mind, and a responsive spirit. Create opportunities for spiritual conversations as you enjoy the deeper connection coming your way. The language of spiritual seeking has always been part of human relationships. By choosing to pay attention to this dimension in your person, you join a tradition of partners who have learned to recognize and honor the whole person they love, including their sacred journey toward meaning and purpose.